All right, guys, we've got your workout brief and movement demo for Wednesday, May 6th. In our warm-up today, you're going to be doing 5 minutes of work, 3 different movements, increasing in reps. So you start with 1 of each, then 2 of each, then 3 of each. The first, so on and so forth. That's not going to get you 5 minutes. All right, the first movement is going to be an up-down, that no push-up burpee. Scott's going to jump out, jump in, jump up. You can step in and out if you need to. Next movement, you're going to pick up a dumbbell, 1 arm high pulls, keeping it nice and close to your body, zipping up that hoodie, getting that dumbbell above that chest line and back down. Slower on the way down than on the way up. You'll do both sides for every rep count. Third movement is going to be air squats. Scott's going to try not to hit his butt on that dumbbell because that's not going to feel real good, but he is going to try to get low enough that it's a threat. All right. From there, we go into our strength today. We are once again pairing a strength movement with a core movement. So our first strength movement is going to be a split squat. We're going to do reps on each side. We're doing a slow tempo on this. So it's a 3 count down, 1 count hold at the bottom, 1 count up, and then 1 count to transition into the next rep. So Scott's going to work on finding that long stride stance. He's going to sink down. 1, 2, oh, that was a little fast. We're going to try that again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, we're going to hold for 1 at the bottom. Couple things to think about here. One is we want that knee stacked right over the heel. Okay? When we drive up, we're going to drive through that front heel to stand. Yeah. All right. Working on keeping that nice solid foot position on this. Going lighter is going to be better if you're having trouble with the balance. All right, we'll do all of the reps on one side on the first minute, then we're going to switch sides for the next minute. Same thing. We do expect to feel some fatigue on this, but we also expect to feel a little bit of a stretch in that back hip. Getting some strength at end ranges is really great for developing more mobility and capacity through those hip flexors, which are maybe not getting used the way that we want them to right now with so much sitting in quarantine. So you're going to do one side, then the other. Our second movement, our third minute, is going to be a bear crawl hold. So Scott's going to get down on the floor in a tabletop position on his hands and knees. On his hands and knees. Toes are tucked under. Toes are tucked under. And now toes are tucked. And now Scott's going to just lift his knees about 1 inch off the floor. Keeping this belly tight, hips turned under a little, shoulders are active. Work on breathing here. So think about that breath cycle we work on. 3 seconds in through the nose, 5 seconds out through pursed lips. You're going to hold this for 40 seconds. You should get your shoulders and abs screaming and shaking on this. Make it, if it feels too easy, try to make it hard. Get more tension in your abs. Drive those hands into the floor. You can make this one really challenging. From there, we're going to get into our conditioning. For our conditioning today, we're doing 4 rounds, resting for 2 minutes, and then repeating the same thing for 4 rounds. Your goal there is going to be to have your second set of 4 rounds as close in time as possible to that first set of 4 rounds. So here's your movements. First one's going to be a dumbbell hang power clean. So hang means we're coming from above the knee, and Scott's going to jump and pull under. He'll do all of the reps on one side, 10 on one side, then 10 on the other. If you have a pair of dumbbells, you can go ahead and do 10 reps holding 2 dumbbells. From there, we're going into 10 bent over rows. Scott's going to hinge his butt back, keep that belly tight, and then row, pulling that elbow up. We really want to feel the tension through here, okay? He'll do 10 reps on each side. Again, if you have a pair of dumbbells, do all 10 at once. Then he's going into a sprinty 100-meter run. That's going to be a real short little burst. If you're working out in your garage, maybe run to the end of the driveway and back. It's okay to estimate this. We're looking for it to be something like 30 seconds of cardio. So you'll do 4 rounds of that, rest for 2 minutes, then come back and repeat it. Again, you're aiming to get that second set as close in time to that first one as possible. Have fun with this one, guys.